So I guess I'm officially a member of the Ample Army. Thanks, fellas. I'm a recruit, but I'm definitely independently minded insofar as, like, did you guys see the whale alerts on Twitter? What, like 3 different transactions from one private Ample wallet to another private Ample wallet of over $20 million? Don't know if that had anything to do with the price moving the way it did, down like it has recently, but bottom line is, just know that Ample Fourth is developing, can change, will change, and, out of almost 18,000 wallets now, the top 100 or 200 they're in control of you and me. Let's realize this. Jim Grant is speaking kind of to the oligarch theme. Jim Grant, he does this thing called the interest rate observer. He is a freaking amazingly well-spoken guy. I've been looking at videos of for years. He speaks to how interest rates are so relevant to the world and those that are in control of it, how much power they wield. It's wonderful to watch him because he speaks in a way that is so intelligent without calling these people rectum spewing fucking reach around fucking hardcore drug addicts, not ever getting enough heroin, rulers at the central banks, at the Fed. He speaks to their policies in such an eloquent way that it sounds like what I'm saying without those same words. And today I saw a video of him, I think it was on CNBC. He was so drained and despondent. Now I don't know if it's his age or I'm taking it more along the lines of what he was communicating. He said ultimately that there is no scarcity, according to the Fed. So in other words, the drug addict has more drugs than it could ever imagine in its, stash. And so liquidity will be never ending from this entity. And throughout history, we know what happens. They destroy, all currencies when they act in such manner. World wars and regime change, the Ottoman Empire, the Roman Empire, whatever you want to, we're just following in the same footsteps, bowing down to the same religious leaders that are complete and utter drug addicts. And, this is why I like Ample, obviously. This is why I like the virtual deposit contracts. This is why I created a PITcoin with a fungible supply, although my price is not fungible on PITcoin. So that'll be something to wrap your head around if you already understand Ample. It's not that tough. Mine's much simpler and it's done. I don't know when I'm going to release it. I've got almost 1,000 subscribers where I can go live, and that's something I really wanted to do because back in the day when I was able to do it, before they took that away from me, had some really intelligent conversations. Things are getting better. You can see in my demeanor, I'm not this crazy guy who wants to... I am still that guy. You can see it in my verbiage, but right now I got a big project. I got to make a big 40 by 60 for somebody. I'm really blessed to actually have a little bit of work at this point. So just wanted to keep up. Interest rate observer, Grant, heroin addicts. Just there's an unlimited supply of money for these people to fucking reign over our asses with, and they're doing it. That's why we wear masks, because I don't know, maybe they think it's the end game. Who knows? But we're not wearing masks to stop any spread of viruses. There's no fucking way I can believe that. We're just stopping the spread of communicating with each other like I'm doing right here. Yeah, that's it. Buy now. It's super cheap. I don't think it's, people are saying there's no way it's going down to $1.30, but it's in the math. It's going to $1.06, guys. Yeah, and got nothing to hate on except the fact that there's a small group of people, no matter what we play with, that we find any value in. It seems to be at this point in time that the very, very small group of people have all the determination of how you and I value each other. It needs to change, guys. Participation in immutable therapy. I'm just going to keep saying it. We got to regulate the regulators. Hope you have a good day. Wish me luck with this huge print. It's going to be hard.